Hey friends, Coach T here. Today's topic of showing up is just that. It's going to be a real cool intro on no matter where you're at or what you're doing, you're always able to be your best self. That's so huge. So you can be comfortable and confident no matter what. Now, how this looks is we're going to start a little small, and you got to first build that comfort with yourself by yourself. So that looks like just kind of, hey, you're going to start out again by yourself, no other distractions, and you're going to watch yourself. Notice yourself being comfortable. What does that feel like? And so for me, again, I like to imagine, okay, I'm here by myself, but let me first imagine it's a whole room filled up with people. So, again, step one is you're going to want to ground yourself in this moment, in the experience. I like to start with my feet. They're planted, rotated, butt squeezed. Now, my stomach, you see, I kind of start and kind of squeeze it just so I can rotate my shoulders back and I can fill up more of the room, also allowing for bigger breath, but you have to release that ab tightness. So when you're standing tall, you're grounded in, relax now. Okay, so then I check myself. Am I fluid? Not so rigid. I don't want to be tight. I don't want to be trying to posture and be like somebody. I want to be myself, my authentic self, not an idea or image or I'm trying to uphold, not in my mind, but actually in the senses of my body. You see that correlation? So you lose your mind to come to your senses. That's a saying that's pretty damn awesome. So again, I get there, boom, I set up, I'm breathing. I relax in the moment, and I ask myself, am I comfortable? Am I relaxed? Okay, now imagine there's a whole bunch of people. Hey, all right, check. Let's check that box. So if you can do that and you know what it feels like, you sit down, imagine having conversations with people. You can, the world is your playground. And I'll get to that in a second. But be comfortable with it, with yourself, being in your body, in your senses, in this environment. Really pay attention to these details and not get caught up. Okay, how should I act? What should I say? No, 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 no. No, no, no. You're totally listening. And just like when people are talking. So the next step would be with another person. Okay, you can do somebody you love, family member, pet. Actually be there, present, yourself, comfortable. You see? So again, same thing. Kind of get a little set up, whatever it is. Yeah, okay. And then you're appreciating this other person for who they are and their being. Okay, so you just kind of, are you comfortable? I'm comfortable. Okay, this is how it works. Now you're showing up not only inside yourself, you can notice yourself having these thoughts, but you're not attaching to them. You're not attaching to your senses either. So if your heart's racing, you're starting to get nervous, you're watching that. And the tip would be to try to pull yourself back to your senses. So you can ask yourself something like, oh, what's my big toe doing? Is my big toe tight? How's my stomach? How's my breathing? Get out of your mind and back into your body and then back into this moment. See, your direct experience is not your thought about the experience or your interpretation or your analyzing. No, no, no. It's exactly what it is this direct moment and your direct presence with it and the other person or pet. So that's step two. And you kind of start to get the momentum like, whoa, actually, I could be pretty damn comfortable with myself. Then maybe you go to school, work, a social event, you got more people, more of a bigger test. Because I'm gonna tell you, everybody says, "Oh yeah, I'm true," But are you really? If you're really caught up in your mind and living in fantasy land, or your past case history of what you've done in the past and how you've acted and what you said, that's not being authentic. That's being like an idea of what you think authentic is. Truly being authentic is being totally present and, again, comfortable. Ah, but you can be authentic and not be totally comfortable, especially being so new at it, because, again, you're totally exposed and vulnerable. Say, yep, I'm comfortable with myself. Here I am, showing it out to the whole world. Okay, so it's kind of a lot to leave the comfort and security of your mind. Because, oh, geez, you know what you've done in the past, and you know who you think you are. But when you start really extracting from that into your body, whoa, it's a whole experience. It's going to be something unlike you've had. You might have had little glimpses, but to continue doing that day after day is going to be a high quality change in life. You're going to be it's a profound experience when you start to really lose your mind, come to your senses. And that constantly be checking with yourself. Hey, am I breathing? Is my mind off in fairy tale land? Am I actually coming up with stories about what's happening right here? About what I'm listening to right now? You see, so it's really easy, especially if you're looking at a screen. It's so easy to get caught up in all these stories instead of, wait a minute, whoa, well, I'm back to my senses now. Holy shit, I feel awesome, or I feel what I feel. So you can't really put words to it. We can try to describe this moment, but as soon as we do, it's always fluid. You'll notice that. So your mind, you get caught up. That's what the mind wants to do. You get caught up in this wall of thoughts in a prison. Okay, and that are stationary. You think about the past, stationary. So that's safety, as opposed to getting ripped to your senses. Everything for the first time is so brand new. Anywhere you look, boom, and these words coming out. It's like poetry. Your personality. It's like, where is this coming from? It's happening through you. These moments are happening through you. And so you start to get a really direct, um, just a beautiful taste of reality for the first time by totally being present with your senses. Okay? So that would be the next step. So just be comfortable with yourself, comfortable with others, and then you just keep doing it day after day, and you just can't hang on to any thoughts. Now, you can use these for once you start to actually be cool with yourself, you can use your mind then to more, and it's like a tool or a toy that you can use for more powerful productive reasons. Okay, but until you get to that point of not needing it or not getting used by it, you got to see that first. Okay, that we all start in adolescence, we get used by our mind. And that's like our way to survive, again, to keep us safe. Once you start to break free from that and come to your direct senses, that's then and only then is when you can start using it to better yourself. And then a part B to this whole thing is once you actually got it, you feel it, you're cool with yourself, you're comfortable, you can chill in any situation. That's when you see other people and how tight and rigid and stuck they are in their own mind prison. That's when you want to help them break free. And then you really start building up this whole true, real relationships. And it is profound. And I hope this helps. Share a comment. What'd you like? Have you tried anything similar? Have you actually seen it for yourself? Or should I say, felt it? Or became it? Human being is not a human doer. You're not doing it. You're being it. Well, what's your thoughts, your comments, your concerns? Message me if you have any questions. All right, until next time, friends.